Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the tube. This is Johnny here, aka Dwarf Porn Star 666, and I'm going to be doing a review on a figure that I've been asked to do by Mr. Optimus Prime himself, the great, amazing man that is the chief of swearing. He asked me to do a review, basically, and he's asked me to do it of possibly one of the greatest lines to happen recently, Transformers Siege / Earthrise, and I'm going to be doing it on probably one of my least favourite characters in general, but my son's favourite character. So this is for my boy Joseph, Optimus Prime. Now this is the Earthrise Prime, and he's very much in the bit of BG background info. In the Earthrise, the war is basically part of the war for Cybertron at the moment. What we know is Optimus Prime is the leader of the Autobots, and they're fighting the Decepticons. Nothing has changed there in any story between the Autobots and the Decepticons. And basically, he's a bit of a douche. He's not well liked by the other people that were in during the war, and as my head goes off camera, he basically is just basically trying to preserve life on Cybertron, and that's about it. His best friend's Ultra Magnus. He finds and befriends Bumblebee, who initially doesn't like him, but then grows to, and then basically, and his his girlfriend is Elita 1. And that's about it. Now, the Earthrise show and the War for Cybertron trilogy that we're currently going through are giving off some bloody good toys. Mainly characters like these toys here, which in size comparison, I don't have the G1 here. It's very similar to the G1 Optimus Prime in size. His trailer, slightly smaller, which I'll get to in a minute. But yeah. Now, for doing size comparisons, I will be doing it with this, which is how he looks in the show. This is his War for Cybertron kind of look. This is what it looks like on Cybertron. It's a truck with these, if you can see them, they don't really particularly, see if this will pick it up, there you go, like Gatling gun kind of doodahs there, with these lights up here, I don't know what, but it's altogether very, very successful. So there you go. Well, this, what's that in size comparison next to one another? Front slightly the same, in fact, it's exactly the same length, if not. But anyway, let's talk about this guy here. Now, this is the cab. We'll get to the trailer, because this is going to be a usual kind of review from me. This is the trailer. It's nothing really that special. It's thin plastic. The trailer is rather boring from the bottom. You have the stand. You have this section here, which looks like you want to move it, but you can't. And basically you open it like so, and there you are. That is what is inside the trailer. Basically nothing. It comes with this little thing like it did in G1. It's just black, grey with dark grey, and that is basically it. This looks like it needs missiles in it to fire, but it doesn't come with them. These are little tiny arms, and that is about it. And in there you have little peg holes that you can put weapons in, like this, which is Optimus Prime's little gun, which this flips over and looks very successful. Doesn't it look nice? Little magazine clip there, and a little handle, very much similar to how the G1 looked, because you had a little handle here and then the handle, it had two handles. Okay, and then inside there, got this little blue thing. So that's what it comes with. Now, this trailer, well, I'll talk about the trailer while it's here, because I'm not going to show the whole medical bay thing, because it does my head in. It does have this little thing that you can pull this off, and then that becomes an arm shield, which is pathetic. And then you do have this little thing that you can just pull this off. This folds down here and gives him like a jetpack, which I will show you in a few moments. But let's talk about this delightful toy here, because this thing here, the way this transforms is amazing. So let's do it. Let's just flip his little tootsies out, pull the little heels back. Alright, and we'll do this. What else do we do? Oh, that's, oh, shit, no, excuse my language. We flip that out, and we do that. So he stands up like so. Then we get these little hands here, oops, and we loosen it like so, making this part flip out, and this part here, we flip that little handle there. Then we bring the hands out like so. Oh, we've got another panel here, and another panel here. Now, see what I just did there at the back here? They're folded in so the hands can go in. You get these little pieces here, and you do that. That fills out the rib cage. Okay, you can hear a little click. You see his little head there? Very nice, isn't it? And then these come out like so. Okay, now here's the fun part. You go from this part here, and you flip over, exposing the body. Now, what you do here, then fold out again. So what we've done there is we've popped once, popped twice. Take this section, fold the panels in. Take this section, fold the panels in. Then, what we do then, if I remember rightly, go around here to the back, flip out this section, then flip out Mr. Prime's head. Now, see this part here? Let me try to figure this out. Levi is probably watching this going, Dad, you're doing it wrong. Oh, that's it. See this part here? You flip that round, and that folds like, oops, that folds like so. So, that was like that. Looking very G1, that's a good point, that. One sec. If you have that like that, Optimus Prime looks very G1, doesn't he? But anyway, we're not doing that. Go like that. Fold that, like so. And then that folds in. Oops. So we've taken that part here, fold that, and then we fold that, and it clicks very successfully. Then we come back, that clicks very successfully. Spin the old body 180, come round the back, do that, fold that, fold that. Oh, and that bit where Optimus Prime's head goes, that flips in like so. Take the hand, we do this, oops, flip out Mr. Prime's hand, turn the hand that way, flip the hand out, flip Mr. Prime's hand out like that. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oh, you didn't see me do it on camera, these bits here on his legs are out like that. Yeah, you just fold them in, nothing holds them out. And ladies and gentlemen, there we are, Mr. Optimus Prime himself. Mr. Optimus Prime has elbow joint bend, his wrists can turn, his arm does a full 360, his head does a full 360, it looks up, it looks down, it looks left, it looks right. Okay, his knees and legs can do the whole in and out business. The heel has that kind of motion, because it's a similar kind of hinge to the other one. And there we go. Now, what another thing this Optimus Prime has is if you don't bite your nails like me, you can do that and lose the Matrix. 1 second. Sorry. What seemed to evolve a millisecond was 20 minutes of me trying to find this. It comes with a delightful matrix of leadership, which doesn't even really clip in, but just sits there. It looks quite nice, a lot of detailing in it. I'm not looking again. It's down there. Anyway, so his little gun here, little doo-doo, goes here. Now his hand can open like so, but the hand, thankfully, is built with the little hole in it, so that even with the hand open, it will still go in there and look all successful. Don't worry, Joseph, Dad's going to find the matrix as it's on my foot. That horrible little shield on the box, it goes on there like so. Not that that adds anything to it. And like I say, you can take that little thing there, like he has, can become a jetpack, which is very similar to the G1 Optimus add-on kit that you could get. Gives him that. So there you go. Now, size comparison. Here he is next to the Siege Optimus Prime. Very much similar. Better detailing on this one. The windows are blued out. I've got blue in them, whereas this one are... Well, they have the blue as well, but there you go, you can pick it up there. The blue there, but more see-through, don't they? That is the Earthrise Prime. I love the way this one transforms. It transforms bloody nice. A bit like similar to like a mini masterpiece, the way you have to fold it and clip and clip. Whereas, and then there's no much kibble on this, because there's nothing I hate more than bloody kibble. But this one looks very successful as an Optimus Prime. He hasn't got much kibble at all. Like a bit of wheels there, but you can live with them because they're away. Whereas on this one, the gun's cool. The axe is crap. Thankfully, he used it for the first time in the bloody show. Spoiler there, sorry. If you haven't watched it, excuse me. But whereas that one looks okay. There, you get all these kibbly parts here, which they do have in the show, which is rather cool, but there you go. But definitely one of the best Optimus Primes that have been released in a long time. Oops, have I done this right? Does these flip out when he's in this mode? Little knee. Do they flip out like that? I don't know. I don't like them. So what I'm going to do. But there you go. There is Earthrise Optimus Prime. A cool review. First of all, I'd like to say Happy New Year to all my subscribers and to all my friends. I hope you're all okay. Now, as of today, which is in England, what day is it today? It is the 4th of January. We have been put into another lockdown. So I'd just like to wish all my English subscribers or UK resident subscribers well wishes. I hope everyone is okay. Please stay safe. This thing that is going on right now is not a joke. People are dying from it. So let's just keep safe, boys and girls. Yeah. To my boys at home, Mum and Dad are proud of you. You're both doing really well with everything and coping well through this horrible thing. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to Spudbot. I'll put his link below. He's Levi, my son. He's doing video game reviews now. He's doing Transformers reviews. He's doing bloody anything. Bless his little heart. So yeah, please subscribe to him. If you're going to make comments, don't make asshole comments. I will be looking at them. If you are, they will be deleted. To the boys that I'm very close to out on the tube, Gerard, Wolfgang, Tatimus, and all the boys and girls out there, love to all stay safe. Take care, guys. See you in a bit.